Good evening, students. Today we shall learn the poem Wind, and as the word suggests, that it is a matter of our staying alive. अगर विंड नहीं है तो हम जिंदा नहीं रह सकते. Fine. So this poem is written by the great poet of ages, that is Subramanyam Bharati. He was a great writer, poet, journalist, and he wrote such poetry at the time of independence movement that aroused the feeling of nationalism and freedom fighting struggle among the people. So his modern Tamil poetry is very popular among the people. He is one of the great literary figure of all ages. Okay. This way he has created a place of his own in literary field. This poem Wind is all about the matter of, it is derived from the poet's observation about the wind. छोटी सी बात है हवा, but he has such an observation, a critical and minute observation, that how much important it is for us and what role does it play. हमें पता है कि हम ब्रीथ करते हैं, air is important, but there is a difference between air, wind and oxygen. Okay. He also believes that wind is God. We have to respect it. It is a part and parcel of our life. We are able to appreciate the keenness of the poet's vision of making a small thing, of such a trivial thing, wind, to give such a vision in the form of poem. This poem basically gives us motivation that the wind is like challenges. Wind is the form of challenges that we face, the troubles, the struggles. But we have to be mentally and physically strong to face all these challenges. Are you getting my point? We have to be strong enough to face the challenges and troubles of life, obstacles that come in our way. So we have to face them with all our strength and might. हमें कहीं पर कमज़ोर नहीं पड़ना है. इसलिए विंड किसका सिंबल है? Obstacles and difficulties that come in our way. और किसी की ऐसा नहीं कि कोई, everyone is born with silver spoon. It is the time of struggle. भले ही वो कितना ही रईस होगा, कितना ही पैसे वाला होगा, but he has to learn to work. He has to face the difficulties. We generally believe that rich people don't have to face the difficulties, they don't have to learn. They have the facilities, but they have to go on with the struggles of life. Right? And this way, we are going to learn this poem, The Wind. Let's begin the poem. Wind, come softly, don't break the shutters of windows, don't scatter the papers, don't throw down the books on the shelf. The poet is requesting here the wind should not destruct these things. He is depicting the destruction caused by the wind and asking if the wind appeals the wind to be gentle, to be kind, not throw the means it should not be strong enough to throw papers. Don't scatter the papers, don't break the shutters of window. The poet is appealing the wind not to be strong to break the window panes, मतलब जो विंडो के दोनों पेन्स होते हैं दरवाजे, not to break the window panes, and do not throw down the books on the shelf, not to throw away the books on the window shelf, on the shelf. Fine. There, look what you did. You threw them down. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. In these lines, the poet reprimands the wind for making the mess. क्या कह रहा है? देखो तुमने क्या कर दिया. You threw them all down. सारी चीजें बिखेर दी तुमने. You tore the pages of the books. तुमने बुक्स के पेजेस बिखेर दिए, फाड़ दिए. And you brought rain again, and because of your strength, because of your power, the rain has started. The poet looks out of the shattered window and accuses the wind of bringing more rain. The rainwater can cause further damage to make the room, and if it rains heavily, it will cause more damage, and it will come through the broken panes of the window, which will cause more damage, which will destroy the books. The strong and gusty wind signifies turmoil and trouble in our life. Just as I told you earlier, they signify the strong and gusty wind signify the strength of the wind, the trouble and the turmoil that we face in our life. जो मुश्किलें हम फेस करते हैं वो किसका सिंबल है? विंड की स्ट्रेंथ, जो विंड कितनी पावरफुल है. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings, frail crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. See, these are shutters, scattered, poking fun at weaklings. Weaklings means बहुत वीक, ताकि कोई अपनी लाइफ के चैलेंजेस या मुश्किलें फेस नहीं कर सके. पोकिंग फन है मजाक उड़ाना, अपने से कमजोरों का मजाक उड़ाना. So the poet in these above lines he is accusing the wind of troubling the weak and fragile. मतलब कोई कह रहा है कि तुम वीक और जो फ्रेजाइल है, टूट सकने वाले या कमज़ोर जो चीज़ें हैं, कमज़ोर इंसानों को तुम नुकसान पहुंचा सकती हो, कमज़ोर घरों को तोड़ सकती हो. Have you got it? Then those who are meek and mild to protect themselves, जो बहुत कमज़ोर हैं, जो माइल्ड हैं, जो अपने आप को प्रोटेक्ट नहीं कर सकते, तुम उन्हीं को नुकसान पहुंचाती हो. एंड यू मेक फन ऑफ दोज. समझ में आ रही बात? यू मेक फन ऑफ दीज पीपल, दोज बॉडीज. द विंड टीयर्स डाउन डोर्स, राफ्टर्स एंड इवन entire wooden houses, leaving people stranded to face harshness. You must have heard when the strong winds blow, जब तूफान आते हैं तब सारे घर उड़ जाते हैं, सारी चीज़ें उड़ जाती हैं और कितना बड़ा डिस्ट्रक्शन हो जाता है. सो द सिचुएशन idiomatically implies that the troubles in our life come suddenly as the strong winds come. कई बार ऐसा होता है लाइफ में, जैसे अचानक तेज हवा चलने लगती है. That way troubles come suddenly in our life and we should be mentally prepared to face them. This is the main theme, main point of the poem. That जैसे तेज हवा आई, तूफान आया, अचानक आ जाता है. It doesn't come by asking us. तो ये हमें कहता है कि जो डिस्ट्रक्शन हो रहा है, दिस विंड कॉजेज a lot destruction, a great destruction to us, but we should be ready to face all the challenges, and we should have that much strength, because whenever the strong wind blows, it causes destruction, large scale destruction and devastation. Next paragraph. So he wants to do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to form the body. Make the heart steadfast. Do this and the wind will be friend with us. This is the main stanza of the poem. That the poet states that the wind is too self-willed and egoistic. Self-willed. Wind है, अपनी मर्जी है उसकी, egoistic है. It causes a large-scale destruction and devastation. But we will not, means the wind will not listen to us, listen to our appeal. So to protect ourselves, we must build our structures, our body, our houses strong enough so that it should not break us, it should not break from our heart. We should not be disappointed. We should not face the ill effects caused by the wind. Wind can become our friend. Okay? If we prepare ourselves, if we are strong-willed, हम खुद अगर स्ट्रॉन्ग विल्ड नहीं है तो हम कैसे चैलेंजेस को एक्सेप्ट करेंगे या उनको फेस करेंगे. सो इफ वी आर स्ट्रॉन्ग विल्ड, वी कैन फेस ऑल द हर्डल्स ऑफ एंड ट्रबल्स ऑफ अवर लाइफ इजीली. जस्ट थिंक, वी शुड बी स्ट्रॉन्ग फिजिकली एंड मेंटली so that we can face all the challenges of life. On the other hand, if we are weak, अगर हम weak रह जाते हैं, then we will be surrounded by strong forces and be downtrodden and eventually be destroyed. Just be very cautious while reading this line. कि अगर हम weak रह गए तो हमारे पास चारों तरफ strong forces बच जाएगी, रह जाएगी. हमें वीक करने के लिए हम दबे कुचले रह जाएंगे, डाउन ट्रोडन हो जाएंगे. डाउन ट्रोडन का मतलब होता है दबे कुचले रह जाना विदाउट हैविंग एनी पोजेशन और पावर. तो दबे कुचले रह जाएंगे, हम कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे लाइफ में और अल्टीमेटली ख़त्म हो जाएंगे. ओके. द विंड ब्लोज आउट वीक फायर्स, ही मेक्स स्ट्रॉन्ग फायर्स रोर एंड फ्लोरिश. हिज फ्रेंडशिप इज गुड, we praise him every day. You must be knowing that wind is considered as one of the gods of our Indian mythology, है ना. हवा को भी एक देवता माना गया है. तो पोएट यहाँ कहता है that wind has merits as well as demerits. He says that merit is that it can blow down the weak fires. तो छोटी मोटी आग होती, चिंगारी होती, वो तो ये हवा बुझा देती है, isn't it? छोटी मोटी आग को तो हवा बुझा देती है. लेकिन जब फायर, if the fire is fierce, it will make it burn with a stronger force and more powerful. जैसे अभी हम लोग न्यूज़ में देख रहे हैं कि अमेरिका के कई पार्ट्स में और भी कई कंट्रीज के कई पार्ट्स में जंगलों में आग लगी हुई है. एंड wind is flowing strongly with all its strength. It is making them more stronger, more wider. ज़्यादा एरिया में फैल रही है because the wind is blowing with all its strength. So we can overcome. तो जहाँ ये तेज पावरफुल है, जहाँ स्ट्रांगली आग जली हुई है, वहाँ उसको और तेज कर देती है. लेकिन जहाँ वीक फायर है उसको ये खुद बुझा देती है. ठीक है ना. Like as I can blow out a candle with my, if I blow air from my mouth, isn't it? But I can't do it if this fire is going on or burning a tree. Okay? So हिज फ्रेंडशिप इज गुड, इससे इसको पूछते रहो, इससे दोस्ती रखो, तब बहुत अच्छी है हमारे लिए। मेटाफोरिकली स्पीकिंग, वी कैन ओवरकम ऑल ट्रबल्स इफ वी बिल्ड अ स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर। मेटाफर है ये कि इफ वी हैव स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर, ये इसके लिए नहीं कह रहा है कि मैं कोई आग बुझाने जा रही हूँ, इट इज़ नॉट दैट। वी हैव टू बिल्ड स्ट्रॉन्ग कैरेक्टर्स so that we can protect ourselves. We should be mentally and physically strong so that we can face all the challenges of life. If we have strong character, no one can destroy us. And it is for us to praise the God wind for motivating us to be strong to face the challenges of life. Means we should praise, we should sing the song in praise of God, wind, so that we can be safe ultimately. Praising God का मतलब ये है कि हमें उनसे दोस्ती रखनी चाहिए, हमें उससे उसको सॉर्ट आउट करना चाहिए, उसके साथ फ्रेंडली होना पड़ेगा. We should build ourselves strong. So I hope you have understood the poem, and if you have any difficulty, you can send your queries to my WhatsApp number.